Mike Mullen from MikeMullen.net, leaving Bristol Motor Speedway on Saturday night. Another Kyle Busch win. 3. Wednesday's truck race. Friday's nationwide race for that controversial bump. And tonight, in a runaway after Jimmy Johnson crashed over David Reutemann. Go, 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 go. And poor old Tony Stewart up here had problems. All the chase guys had problems. Jimmy Johnson was racing with Juan Pablo Montoya, and I don't know, they got together somehow. I'm not quite sure what that was all about. And then we had Tony Stewart having problems. Denny Hamlin having problems. Jeff Burton didn't run very well. Kevin Harvick didn't run very well. Clint Boyer ran really well, finished 4th. May have clinched a spot in the chase doing that. We'll have to see how that plays out. Mark Martin ran poorly. Probably lost out a chance to get in the chase. Probably his last shot at making a championship run. It was a strange night, except for Kyle Busch. He was charmed. Played around with David Reutemann a little bit. David coming back very strongly from that bout of food poisoning. Made a run at the lead. Got the lead. Played with Kyle Busch for a while, and Kyle finally got around him and led the last 70 laps. Went on to win easily. 19th career win. Kyle Busch's. You can boo him if you want to, but the boy knows how to drive. A little insolent, I guess. You ask him about Brad Keselowski, who had a pre-race announcement over the PA system that was not ready for prime time, I guess, on TV, about what he thought about Kyle Busch, and I don't think they're getting along very well. But we'll see how that's going to play out these next 2 races. We've got Atlanta coming up after a week off, and then we got Richmond. Me, I think this race here, Bristol, the night race in August, ought to be the last race before the chase, and the chase should start next weekend at Atlanta. 12 races in the chase, Labor Day on through, and Bristol becomes the clincher. I think that would add a little more spice. A lot of these guys were overheating their brakes and going single file and were trying their best not to do anything wrong. And it made for actually sort of a boring night. After all that pre-race hype, I was a little disappointed, I'm afraid. But if this were the last race before the chase, those guys would have to get up on the wheel a little more, I think. Make sure they got into the chase. Well, maybe not. More food for thought. Mike Mullen, Saturday night, Bristol Motor Speedway. Mike Mullen from MikeMullen.net. Kyle Busch winning the Bristol Irving Tools 500.